No, I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with Cuba itself, but did I tell you about my chiropractor, which is basically like predatory towards like Cuban people?
Oh,
wait, really? What did he do?
So I went to go get like first of all, if you have back problems, don't go to a fucking chiropractor. There's people
they don't know what they're not. They don't get a medical license.
It's like voodoo shit. I don't know. They're just like beating your bones and like it just. I don't know. I feel like it's.
I don't pop like that either. I don't pop like what they want me to do.
Yeah, it's a strange thing that I just feel like they could do more harm than good. Anyways, so I go to this chiropractic place, and in the lobby, there's just all these pictures of like my chiropractor with these like really young Cuban women. And he's like hanging around in Cuba and all these pictures of him in Havana and stuff. And so you can tell, dude, when you're in his little room, I go in there, I get the electrode thing put on my back,
Smells.
which basically shocks all your muscles and everything. That feels fucking great. And then they lead you off into the room, and then they go like, wait for the doctor. And you walk in, like, while you're waiting in there, it is just like a collage of Cuba shit. Yeah. And he walks
Cuban?
in and he looks at you and he goes, go ahead.
Pretty nice, huh?
I know.
Yeah, Cuban.
I know what you're going to ask. Am I a fan of Cuba? Have I ever been to Cuba? Please tell me the Cuba story. And so like, I just like pointed at a picture and I opened my mouth and he cuts me off and goes, I bet you're wondering about all these pictures around here, aren't you? And then while he's doing the adjustment, he just tells me about it. He's like, oh man, I go over there and do humanitarian work. I give out like free chiropractic or whatever. And 80s, 90s, beautiful time in Cuba. They have this interstate system, but nobody has a fucking car because of the embargo. So people just walk up and down this interstate all the time. Everybody there's so fit. You should see the women. Oh my God. Then the food is incredible and everything. And then he gets like quiet. And the adjustment that he's doing to me gets more violent.
But then
he's like then all of a sudden they started opening up trade routes with other countries that are modernized, and all of a sudden cars started getting everywhere and everybody's got cars and they started getting fucking Mickey D's and stuff. Now everybody's all fat and it's just like going down to Miami. And I'm like, I felt like asking, did you like Jared Fogle this place? Did you like go to Cuba and just like fuck women all day? Or like it seems like you.
Is that what Jared Fogle did?
No, he went down to Thailand or whatever and kept. I think he was like having sex with kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should have asked while he's got your life in his hands. Are you like some sort of sick, fucking crazy pervert?
Yeah. Dude, he had me sign like a little form. It's like a little waiver in the lobby.
Cuba, yeah.
And it was like
fine print. Like you can't share this Cuba story.
yeah, you can.
Well, you know you're gonna ask about it once you go into the next room. Do not repeat it.
Yeah. He was so confused at first. He's like, "What is he talking about the Cuba room? What the fuck?"
You're probably wondering why I had you sign all those forms about this room.
Yeah.
No, it was like a waiver for my life because he's like, yeah, I could like twist your neck and then you end up in a wheelchair.
You could be looking behind you forever. Yeah, I'd put your head in a 180 if I wanted to.
And I'm like looking at it, and I asked the lady, I was like, "Is there like the front receptionist?" I was like, "Has he ever paralyzed anybody?" She's like, "I've worked here for like 9 years, and he's never paralyzed anybody." And I was like, is there anybody that's worked here longer? like 9 years. I kind of want like this guy's old as shit. He looks like he's 60. So I'm like, I kind of want like a better.
What happened in the 80s?
Yeah.
Why did he go to Cuba for so long?
Yeah. Why did he need to escape and go to a place that has almost no informational back and forth?
Modernized it, yeah. And they got computers so they can put up wanted posters. Bounty hunters started coming down a lot.
Was he just going around Vulcan pitching people, knocking out women and fucking dragging them away?
I have no idea.
What the hell was he doing?
It's a real move you can do to people.
Really?
Yeah. If you're a chiropractor, yeah, man.
I don't know, man, dude. I feel like there's like fake, not like a fall asleep pinch, but I didn't know if there's like pressure point bullshit. Because like I'm still really hung up on like martial arts. Are they like a real thing? Like if like a legit boxer
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Martial artist would lose.
No.